You know, Monday Night Raw this week was great, but tonight's episode of SmackDown Live looks to be even better.
In this life, there are very few guarantees, but tonight, unlike Byron Saxton's parents, I guarantee you won't be disappointed.
And we're starting this card. Pay-per-view just got iconic.
Making her way to the ring.
Byron, time to put your hair up and square up. Well, you know.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Billy Kay's on the attack now.
Penny predicament. And the shoulders up in time.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
The back overhead took most of the punishment from that. I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
Takes her off her feet with a tackle.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
She hit her with everything she has.
She's taking on some offense here. Nothing she can't fire back from, though.
Billy Kay's on the attack now.
I don't want to know what that feels like.
An aggressive takedown does its job. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. She's absorbing some offense here, but she knew this match wasn't going to be easy.
It's been quite the back-and-forth battle for these women, guys, and I'm willing to bet
She somehow breaks free.
but you have to wonder how much damage was done.
This is a level of destruction. No, this is sickening to watch. The ref had no choice but to call the match.
and accompanied by Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong, representing the Undisputed Era from Saratoga Springs, New York, weighing in at 197 pounds, Bobby Fish.
It's party time!
I love these guys.
And accompanied by Angelo Dawkins.
The universally feared in-ring veteran Bobby Fish is set to display his combat art.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this.
Man.
Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Tie in the face taking some serious damage here.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Incredible! This has to be it. So damaging. Ow! That hurt! Looks like he's starting to sweat now. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
He's going for it all. Incoming. Oh, I think this man means business.
And look at the quickness by Montez Ford.
Oh, he turns it around. Well-executed drop kick.
Oh, no.
An ankle breaker.
He's looking a little weary here. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
Don't write him off just yet, guys. From what I see, these guys are pretty evenly matched at this point.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Oh, look, Bobby Fish is in position.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
He needs to capitalize on it now. We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens...
He had it locked up and made his opponent tap out.
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
here is your winner, Bobby Fish.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
The Irish last kicker.
Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Corey, it's your night. This matchup has the potential to be special.
We could be moments away from an instant classic.
Look at this. She's so dangerous. Inside the ring now.
German suplex.
It's just a matter of time now.
Oh, hair pull mat slam. Perfectly executed.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
All measured up.
Becky Lynch with the offense. Well, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one. She's starting to take a beating. This is not how she drew this one up.
These women are so evenly matched at this point, guys. There's just no telling which one of them will walk out of here victorious.
That lands. Up and over the scoop slam. Oh, wow. An area where we've seen Becky Lynch excel was a SmackDown Live Survivor Series captain. She unified the Blue Brand's women to take on their Raw rivals.
Listen, I stay objective when it comes to brand rivalries, Cole, but the Irish last kicker made sure her team was prepared, knowing the Raw women were not going to back down.
Oh, and she gets floored by that one.
Yeah, there's no staying on your feet after something like that.
Well, Nelson, a flop. When we talk about Becky Lynch being the team captain for the Women's SmackDown Live team at Survivor Series, it's important to remember she won a match for that honor. Though I think there should have been an asterisk next to her victory.
Oh, give me a break, Corey. Becky bested 4 other superstars in a fatal 5-way elimination match for the honor. Quit calling for asterisks on a legitimate win.
When the bell rings, the last kicker from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch is going full force at her opponent.
For the record, Cole, I don't need to be down with
Becky Lynch going for it.
Nice exploder suplex.
So impressive.
Pinfall attempt there from Becky Lynch. And a kick out.
Too early for that.
Guys, when talking about Becky Lynch bringing the fight to an adversary, we are talking about the energy, resilience, and the spirit of a woman who will not be denied. That is why Becky is known for bringing that straight fire.
Byron, that almost resembled something actually
Maurice gets the shoulder up.
She's still in this one.
Crucifix. She goes for the cover. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Amazing.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Avoids trouble there. Marie, she's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
And the kick out by Becky Lynch.
She's still in this one.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
And she lands the dive with ease. Back now inside the ring. Uh-oh. Becky Lynch may have it.
Got the disarmer. That's it. That's what she needed. That might be the end of Maurice.
Wow, that pinfall attempt there from Becky Lynch. Where is she finding the strength to continue?
I can't believe she kicked out there.
That back was clearly part of her game plan heading in.
What's he doing? Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
Whoa, Maurice dodged that one.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch is heading up. Whoa!
Oh, no. Becky Lynch just got outclassed.
Maurice. Oh, Maurice brings the pain.
What a comeback. The first one was vicious, but somehow this one was even more devastating.
Well executed.
Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this. Now we have Becky Lynch on the attack.
You have to think that's it.
Becky Lynch going for it.
Got the disarmer.
We might be looking at a victory for Becky here. But now can Becky Lynch make the most of this?
It's got to be over now. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Whoa, Maurice dodged that one.
What an exploder!
1, 2, and the shoulder's up.
She's still in this one.
Wow, is there nothing she can't do? Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Look at this.
She goes for the cover. 2! You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Very admirable performance here, but you have to wonder if she's risking permanent injury.
She might just be running on instinct at this point.
It's way too early.
Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this. The Bexploder. She's back in full control now.
Bold move going forward again.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning.
Got the disarmer. This one's over, guys.
I think Becky Lynch just secured this match.
And she's able to break out of it.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can never count her out.
You gotta believe this one's over. It's all academic from here.
Whoa, Maurice dodged that one.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. Becky, will it be? 2! A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
She just will not give up, Cole.
She goes for the cover. 2! 3! The pinfall and the victory. Corey, I want to tell you something. This has been building for a long time, and it's finally going to break down right now, I think. You can really just feel the tension in the air. The official trying to prevent this from happening, but this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad if it breaks down in the aisleway here.
Let him fight. Let him fight now.
Trash talking.
There we go.
Right hand. And another one. And here we go now. Rights and lefts. Brawl underway. Here's security trying to separate.
Let him fight. Let him fight now.
Oh, my God. Look who's... He's inflicting some serious pain here. And there's a wasting no time here.
Might be a short night, Michael.
Aiden English setting it up.
Nelson reverse slam.
And Daivari pops the shoulder up.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
Look at this. Ariya Daivari looks to finish this. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Ariya Daivari has to take advantage.
Yes! Takes it! Corey, that's a pretty big upset. I didn't see that coming.
I don't think anybody did. I'm completely shocked right now.
Yeah, no. Look at his opponent.
I don't shake his hand. He just beat you.
It was a great... Oh, no! Low blow!
That's better.
How embarrassing.
Last man standing, that's what it's all about.
That was a great match, too.
Here comes the Kingslayer.
I think the look of confidence on the face of Seth Rollins says it all. He is ready.
And he lands a hellacious uppercut. As we get underway, I'm expecting a hard-fought match between these two superstars.
The first one to make a mistake could fail.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Hey, if Seth Rollins decides to burn it down tonight, hey, Corey, can I borrow your water bottle?
I'll tell you what, Byron, if you really want to stay safe, how about you leave the commentary table for the rest of the night? I'll cover for you. I got this.
That's a little extreme. Man, Seth Rollins, what offense!
Hooked up.
Boom! Small package drive. And Cesaro easily avoids the pinfall!
Effortlessly.
What a kick out.
Moonsault!
You see that height?
Nicely done. Cesaro not looking so great right now. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
He drops the leg. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. That's the move he was looking for.
Throughout Cesaro's WWE career, the Swiss Superman has shown that he can do anything in that ring. Cesaro can overpower anyone. The King of Swing is just that good.
Here's a cover. And Cesaro easily avoids the pinfall!
Effortlessly. Not even close.
Look, Cesaro is on the attack now.
Byron, you mentioned it a few moments ago, and I have to say that Cesaro's incredible strength and athleticism endeared him to the WWE Universe. It's how the Swiss Superman's fans became known as the Cesaro section.
Cesaro can do things in that ring that other human beings can only dream of. Heck, Cesaro can do things in that ring that human beings shouldn't be able to do. Period.
Stationary position, turns around.
Getting the job done with a splash. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Seth Rollins coming in. Caught a super kick.
Can he finish the job?
The night could be over for Cesaro.
Seth Rollins getting ready.
Buckle bomb.
He's really looking to prove a point here.
Seth Rollins looking for the pin. What?
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
The point of that elbow delivers. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Look at this.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995. Cesaro is in. Hits him with the uppercut.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher.
Seth Rollins is in position.
Bam! The air just came out of the Cesaro section with that one.
Seth Rollins is looking for the decisive end.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck. The air,
he's got the shoulders down. I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy.
Got the shoulders down. Real close. Too close for comfort.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
In an early kick out by Cesaro. Not yet. Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
How'd he do that? This could be it.